You're going nowhere in life. Dad's voice thundered through the cramped office of TerraTech Solutions. He sneered at me like I was nothing more than a nuisance. Mom didn't miss a beat either. Instead of helping us, you waste time with those coding experiments. I stood there silently, watching them scramble for their so-called make or break investor meeting tomorrow. Papers everywhere, presentations half finished, panic written on their faces. What they didn't know, those coding experiments they mocked had already built something bigger than TerraTech could ever dream of. I was running Apex Ventures, the very investment firm they were about to beg for survival. The next morning, TerraTech's boardroom smelled of desperation. My parents sat nervously, clutching their shoddy slides as the investors walked in. Then, their smiles froze. I stepped through the door, confident, calm, owning the room. Dad's face drained of color. "You," Mom stammered. What are you doing here?" I leaned back in the leather chair, the Apex logo glowing behind me. "You wanted to pitch to Apex Ventures? Well, here I am." They tried to recover, rambling through their outdated presentation, but it was too late. Every flaw, every mistake, every sign of neglect. They had ignored my ideas for years, and now it showed. When they finished, I stood. "TerraTech is outdated. You rejected innovation, rejected me. Apex doesn't fund failures. I'll give you something money can't buy. Closure." Gasps filled the room as I closed the folder and slid it aside. Their empire, already crumbling, was done. Weeks later, TerraTech collapsed. My parents lost everything. Meanwhile, my Pod A-driven solutions dominated the environmental sector, earning global recognition. The same coding experiments they mocked were now reshaping industries. One night, Dad called. His voice cracked with something I'd never heard before. Defeat. "Son, we need help." I smiled, staring at the skyline from Apex's penthouse. "Funny. You told me I was good. Nowhere looks a lot like the top." And with that, I hung up.